I just found out that I'm a joke. Thought I was African, didn't have a clue. My enemies kept it on the low. I guess the truth is out and now you know. I just found out that I'm a Jew. Thought I was African, didn't have a clue. My enemies kept it on the low. I guess the truth is out and now you know. I just found out that I'm a Jew. Growing up, I thought I was an African. Cause my melanin is popping, I'm a black man. My people on the bottom, but we finna rise up. If you native, Hispanic, or Negro, stand up. I don't believe the lies, Caesar gotta go. Yeah, Christ is black and that's the truth, it's in the Bible. Yeah, we the greatest people ever walk the earth. But we sin, so now we gotta face the curse. Peep out the swag, yeah, peep out the swag. The salt of the earth, yeah, they still in our swag. Yeah, it's sweeter than sipping some apple juice. Watch me while I laugh at you, cause I just found out that I'm a Jew. Thought I was African, didn't have a clue. My enemies kept it on the low. I guess the truth is out and now you know. I just found out that I'm a Jew. Thought I was African, didn't have a clue. My enemies kept it on the low. I guess the truth is out and now you know. I just found out that I'm a Jew. The greatest of all, yeah, we're the greatest of all. United we stand, yeah, divided we fall. We are the lights, yeah, we are the nights. The sons of Jacob, yeah, the Israelites. Don't try to test me, the Lord has blessed me. Yeah, I'm looking calmly, my skin is nasty. You could probably catch me rolling through the six, but only tread with my Essex. I'm not Mexicano, me lo son mi hermano. From the drama Nessa, yeah, that's them Cubanos. Looking at me, bet you wouldn't even have a clue. Yeah, I just found out that I'm a Jew. Thought I was African, didn't have a clue. My enemies kept it on the low. I guess the truth is out and now you know. I just found out that I'm a Jew. Thought I was African, didn't have a clue. My enemies kept it on the low. I guess the truth is out and now you know. I just found out that I'm a Jew. Yeah, I'm a Jew. Sheesh.
Yeah. Welcome to the life of no fathers. These kids don't have the funds to go to college. Get high to lift their spirits and problems. Institution for the mentally sick. Where's our asylum? My voice is drowned out by trap niggas who touch the volume. It took time to lock in. More ups and downs than that time card we clock in. Looked at my brother screaming, what's the option? How can I provide with minimum wage? I guess the next stage is pushing crack, forced to a cell. That's where they want me at anyway. I ain't fit for a blue collar job. Sitting at desk, thinking the best place to purchase stock. How should I invest? More or less I become a statistic. It's negative, they say the black man fitted. Glorifying the evils, how can you not be Satan's children? Speaking peace, see your intentions. Role reversal, who got next? I swear I seen the ending. We look for hope as we wait for the smoke. Burning evermore, look forward to the day it approach. My brother's on the block trying to kill me. Satan on his job trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. My brother's on the block trying to kill me. Satan on his job trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. Welcome to the life of a black man, forever being told I can't. but being held down by the man. Black man ain't got a chance, so we pushing that caravan full of coke. He know them kilos is only hope. War on with brothers fighting for corners. We was years ago fighting torture, having our sons castrated, wine traded for daughters. We know the Lord's the author. It still hurts seeing your brothers die without them blue borders, blue sirens they slaughter. KKK's the new corporate, record labels is the new sorcerers, trading lives to gain the world from us. Who need saving? The ones who blood and pavement, or the ones who came and enslaved them, who had their dreams invaded. Your whole species is in danger for the lives of the natives that you put in danger. You are not God's people, you are our strangers. Your path is written, even your tears couldn't change that. Yeah.
My brother's on the block,
even your tears couldn't change it.
Satan on his job, trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. My brother's on the block, trying to kill me. Satan on his job, trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. My brother's on the block, trying to kill me. Satan on his job, trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. My brother's on the block, trying to kill me. Satan on his job, trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy.
Been trying to run from my problems to keep another one from adding on. I feel so numb, I'm so far gone. Cause the collateral damage is done. Just need to exhale. I just need to exhale. I just need to exhale. Just need to exhale. Exhale.
I just need to breathe. Ezekiel 3 said, E-X-H-A-L-E. Just let me teach and watch these dry bones stand on their feet. And L-I-V-E. They say we a hate group. I'm so numb, this they media, we they meet. They them serpents that searched out wolves and got them lurking. And we them sheep. Can't run from the problems. I done faced the fact that they want me dead. Got a hit so big like crack hit Harlem on my head. I'm dead, number one suspect. I'm so far gone in the woods, no trail of bread. Until the good news hell was spread. We go to word was said and make sure you understand what's getting read. Understand either might get red. I ain't scared no more.
Run from my problems to keep another one from adding on. I feel so numb, I'm so far gone. Cause the collateral damage is done. Just need to exhale. I just need to exhale. I just need to exhale. Just need to exhale. Exhale.
See, I go hard as a brick, putting in these bricks, and the work gon' get done regardless. Disregard them threats, something onto it. They come with it when you the target. So guess who the head of state shoot shots at? I'm in the armor, can't none top that. Shield the fate for the fiery darts that kill the fateless. But I'm like, stop that. Still the day, we gon' go where it's hot at. Said no count when you said no shop at. Break it down script, then turn down loud. Then bring you back up to the top like a top hat. Trying to bring two in the one portmanteau. Kinda intel, front, taking no chance. Yeah, looking. Flip the coin, tail, bro for the rookie. They got help getting in like cookies.
Run from my problems to keep another one from adding on. I feel so numb, I'm so far gone. Cause the collateral damage is done. Just need to exhale. I just need to exhale. I just need to exhale. Just need to exhale. Exhale.
Genesis 2 and said, breathe in my nostril, turn my to a land. Weed and forgot you, if I water that seed of the prosper, forsake sin and cleave to the Father. Scales and fins, no eating the lobster, high blood pressure. We in the hospital, say it again. Keep reading the author, great physician, take heed to the doctor. Hate to listen, but we the apostle, take a trip and teaching the gospel, keeping the doctrine, feeding the flock up. This the movement, and you ain't finna stop us. Israel, unite.org, follow us. We the real Jew, know how, what, while it was. We worldwide in highlight, Starbucks, they CGP, the great against starstruck. Let me breathe.
Run from my problems to keep another
man. You know, a lot of times we point the finger at the youth, you know what I mean? But we need to check ourselves, because we the ones setting the example, man. We gotta set a better example. Hey. I'm wishing that my people wake up to the truth, so we can set that example on how to lead the youth. Get off the dope and get a job, that's how we plant the fruit. Then they won't kick it though and rob and shoot to get some loot. We living a life full of sin, that's why the world's so cold. And then you wonder why it's single parent households. Young brothers dying over colors, trying to sell their soul for money, hoes, cars and clothes, shoes and gold. And you know what else is stupid about this whole mess? The oppressed trying to impress the oppressed, and got the nerve to say you dripping and you so fresh and so fly, but you ain't even left the nest. When all you really doing is causing more stress. That's why you up all night and getting no rest. Too busy getting loaded on weed, coke and nets, hoping your mama break you out that income tax check. And if you get it, you ain't gonna do nothing with it. You know I'm telling the truth, but how many you gonna admit it? Not many, cause half of you trying to uphold the image, acting like you in the game, but really you in the scrimmage. Everybody claiming spitting that real, but get offended when I tell it to them just like it is, and I defend it to the depth. That's why I'm hotter than Cancun in June. It's a shame that y'all forgot I'm the elephant in the room. Man, it's funny how I give you the truth and you still hating. Instead of promoting me, y'all would rather promote the fake. Real recognize real and the same, go for the fake. If I was talking about killing a nigga, y'all would relate. When it ain't no different bragging about women who getting raped, then you wonder why we leading the nation in crime rate. It was set up by design for us to hate each other. That's why we gotta break the curse and love one another. I know we so far gone, it's hard to see it happen, but the music and influence, that's what keep me rapping. See, I make music for the sinners, cause I once was y'all. So don't be ignorant to the fact that anytime I can fall 7 times, but I'ma get up and push, and humble down to the voice that Moses heard in the bush. I wish my people wake up to the real truth of the scripts and come together, whether if you blood, GD or Crip. And what I mean by that is, I don't care what you claim or what you subscribe to, it's idol worship. Anything you put before the Most High, whether it be gang, organization, religion, money, women, fashion, or job occupation. What it boils down to is, when you have a desire for anything over the Most High, it's considered idol worship, bro. And when we say we believe in Jesus Christ, we believe that the way that he lived and conducted himself spiritually is the way we should as well. You feel me? Make no mistake, we worship the Most High God, the one true God, the creator of the universe. And just because Christ wasn't living in our era.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Can everybody hear me? And can everybody see me? Hold on. Let me take this down. Alright, hold on. Now let me go back up. Trying to see if everybody can see me. Let's see. Alright, can everybody see me? Nope, I don't think so. Hold on right quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. I don't know what's up with my camera. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me see what's wrong with my camera. I'm gonna play some music right quick. Some more music. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
That's what we need to come back to, man. Come up out of these philosophies and these vain deceits. Represent who you are. You know what I mean? It's not about where you from, it's about who you from. Straight up.
I'm not who I used to be anymore. I'm not who I used to be anymore. Some stay the same, just never ever change up. Never switch their game up, never switch the play up. Stuck in that first quarter, never known order. Unless it was a court order. Now you point the finger at your father. Cause he never bothered, he never took time to know you. You never known him. Maybe you know him, maybe he was there the whole time in your corner. Damn. Relationships now these days sound like a random replay, but who gives a damn now these days? Will they acknowledge their own iniquity to turn away their captivity? But they don't know their captivity. I'ma return to my place until they acknowledge all of their offenses. Now meditate on that a minute.
We are the children. Yeah, we are the children. Look at our condition. Them curses rebelling. Straight out the wilderness. Moses was with us. We should've listened. We should've listened. We are the children. Yeah, we are the children. Look at our condition. Them curses rebelling. Straight out the wilderness. Moses was with us. We should've listened. We should've listened.
Depending on a nation that cannot save us.
Check.
Trusting in the shadows those who hate us. Yeah, you are a nation inside of...
Hey, can y'all hear and see me now? Can you hear and see me now? I know y'all were jamming at that right there, man. Y'all go on SoundCloud and get some of that good old IUIC music, man. Hey, that was I think that's Jeremiah and LK9, man. We the children. Alright, so y'all can go look at that, listen to that, all that right there on your own time. Can y'all see and hear me now? Can you see and hear me now? Give me some thumbs up. Thumbs up. Alright. Amanda, I don't know what's up. Alright, I got a real delay going on. I don't know if it's my phone or my internet is running slow or something. But anyway, alright, I'm getting thumbs up. Y'all can see and hear me. All praises to the Most High, man. You got Captain Ben Zion. Alright, with Israel United in Christ. I don't know what's over the Facebook, man. They wouldn't let me put my title up here. You know what I'm saying? They would not let me put my title. So let me try it again. Okay, they let me type it now. Man, I'm telling you, man, these folks, hey. I'm trying to put my title. Y'all give me one second. Y'all give me 1 second. So they let me put my title up. Alright, so y'all be doing a little freelancing today, so y'all just bear with me. Alright, so y'all bear with me. First they wouldn't let me put my title up. Now it's up there. Alright. My title is gonna be called the title is gonna be called, what I just put up there? I'm crazy. Alright, Veteran Day is a slap in the face for the children of Israel. So we all know today, a lot of people may be at home today who have government jobs and stuff like that due to another farce that America has trained black people to believe that this is our country, and when black people went and fought, we was fighting for our independence. We was fighting for America's independence and not the black man's independence. All right, because many, as I'm gonna show a video here in a second. I just doing this out the wham too, so it's like spur of the moment stuff, just a class. I'm substituting for Captain RA, and it's just something I put together real quick. All right, y'all. So it ain't gonna be no long class, but it should be interesting. You know what I mean? So. Hey, y'all remember, man, we are in captivity, so be careful what you say. These people are crazy about veterans and all that type stuff today. I'm saying on your job now. Don't be on your job disrespecting and stuff like that. We know it's a farce. We know it's a game. We know it's a smack in the face for black folks. You know what I'm saying? So black people, we got to come out of this. This is our country, and we was fighting for our freedom. All right. I was just thinking about this the other day. America always talking about that they're fighting for what's the opposite of freedom? Can somebody tell me the opposite of freedom? All right, somebody type in if you know the opposite of freedom. Because that's what they always say, that the troops are fighting for America's freedom. I ain't going to say our. I used to think it was our freedom too before I came into this truth. But what is the opposite of freedom? Who can type and tell me what is the opposite of freedom? I know I got a real delay, so if I keep repeating, that's because I don't see it popping up on the screen yet. All right. Oppression, slavery. That's what I'm looking for, Sister China. You know what I'm saying? And out there, yeah, the Sister Benjamin. Yeah, out there in, it ain't Trinidad. It ain't the Bahamas. I think the sister in the Bahamas. Yeah, the Sister China. She said it right. All right, the opposite of freedom is slavery. So if y'all don't understand what these people have put in our minds, that if America has to go into to fight for freedom in order not to go into slavery. So for black people, Hispanics, or the Native American people that have went into the military and fought for America's freedom, you only fought to keep the people that are enslaved here in slavery. All right. Our people don't understand it. They don't get it because they think, because they're in America, they think this is the promised land. This is not the promised land. All right. This is not what God promised the children of Israel. This is not heaven. This is not the promised land. All right. We was brought here. Why? Because of our disobedience. We became servants because of our disobedience to God. This is not the promised land for black people. If you don't believe me, cut on the news. All right, pull up some news statistics or whatnot, or Google, and you'll see this is not the land of the free nor the home of the brave, but it's the land of the sick Negroes. All right, the immature black men, the promiscuous black women. This is the land of that. It's the land of homosexuality and a lesbian. And it's not the land of the free, but it's not the land of the brave. It's the land of the slave. Okay, that's what our people got to understand. And I know today we got family members. Hell, my dad was a veteran. You know what I mean? My father-in-law was a veteran. Hell, we got veterans in our family, but they was only doing it. Why? Why do somebody tell me, why do black people actually join the military anyway? Before I get into this class, I want somebody to type some short. Why do most black people join the military? All right, give me some reasons why black people join the military. Just to show y'all, man, this stuff is all a farce. Brother Michael put money. Okay, that money, yeah, but that's not what I'm looking for. That's the bottom line for money. But why? Brother said college benefits, right? It's something I'm looking for. Financial reasons, money, yeah. But it's something I want you to say, something that's is sound than that. Why we leave? Somebody put stability, expectance, think it's going to be an ease from their suffering. I kind of like that one better. All right, money, for money. Okay, everybody put money, which is true. One sister put freedom. Everybody putting money, which is education. Most of everybody putting money in education to protect their oppressors. Okay, avoid prison, kicked out the house by parents, nowhere to live, can't find a job. I kind of like that one too. Hey, escape the street life. Okay, I like that one. Yeah, it becomes traditional because your grandmother, your father, or somebody that was in the military, you want to join it. All right, benefits, travel. Yeah. All right. So, hope for life out in this world. Okay. So everybody giving some good reasons why people join the military. All right. Career and acceptance. Okay. So what I was kind of looking for was to escape oppression. Most black people join the military trying to escape the oppression. All right. Trying to escape the oppression that they've seen growing up, living in the ghettos. from being placed in the ghettos, the place where the Jews reside. You want to escape that by going, and you're trying to what? Like y'all said, for money, for financial reasons, and to further your education. They pay for your education and stuff while you put your life on the line to remain in slavery. All right, it's all a farce. Okay, so today is another American holiday. It's called Veterans Day. Okay, back in the day, black people wanted to be accepted and show their patriotism, but discovered this nation was continually against them. Hey, all praises. Hey, that's my homegirl right there. All right, Sister Tracy. Hey, I like that. I love that answer right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Kind of what everybody's answer was right, but I was looking for the more of the line that black people want to be accepted, and coming out of slavery, we wanted to fight and show that the white man that this is our country too, and we'll fight just as hard as they will in order to keep us free. But like I said, we got people in our family that were veterans. They was just doing that. I'm bringing that out just to show you that a lot of people did it out of ignorance and out of to escape the oppression that we was in, to get money, to get financial gain, to get better education and stuff like that. But they got that. They got money, all right, while they was there. But when they left this army, after they went and put their life on the line, went to Vietnam. Some people, if they still living, went to World War I or II, but they went to Vietnam. They went to Desert Storm. They went to all these operations for America, and only to find out when they come back, you know what I'm saying, they had to fight racism as we do today. We come back as a people and still are in the slums and ghetto after you went and put your life on the line for a country, for a government, for a system that is designed and set up against you and your people. So Veterans Day is all a farce. It's a slap in the face, and it's time for us to wake up and come out of every American holiday that they have set forth. So I want to go into the scriptures right quick. Now, first of all, I want to play a video. I want to play just a couple of videos. I want to play this brother video right here. I just seen it. I think this is it. Y'all give me 1 second. All right, let me pull this video up. All right, give me 1 second. All right, I like this statement right here this brother did right here. His brother, I think this is it. Brother Khalid Muhammad in 1994, man. All right, so y'all give me 1 second. Let me get to the meat of things. Not usually don't. Hold on, this is the whole thing. Let me get it. Like I said, I'm doing this on the freelance, so y'all hold on right quick. Let me find it. If y'all can still look at me. Okay. What I said. Y'all give me 1 second to find this video. I don't want to watch the whole video, the whole thing.
It is a national tragedy.
All right, hold on. Let's look at this video first.
7,000 veterans are homeless. More than 13,000 live on the streets. German Leon was one of them for decades. And then came fate and Facebook. Mark Strassman has a story.
In 1984, Herman Leon, a 21-year-old Army vet, disappeared. Marta Sally, his younger sister.
He decided to go to Atlanta to work.
When did you get worried?
I got worried after I saw a year, and then 2 years, and then when it got to 5 years, I like, something is wrong.
Leon bounced around Atlanta's shadows and a series of part-time jobs, rooming houses, and homeless shelters. The Army vet kept radio silence with his family.
He was like a gentle giant.
Patrice Green, a social worker with the Veterans Administration, met Leon at a homeless shelter last April. Like so many veterans, Leon had untreated mental health issues.
And so I asked, well, where is your family? And he said, I don't know.
Green searched online, including a Facebook message to 4 possible family members.
And the very next day, I get a call from the sister, and she's like, is this a joke?
You know, I was thinking probably another host.
And when were you convinced?
And I heard his voice, and I knew it was real.
This Army family's reunion was 32 years in the making.
I hugged them, and I told them that, you know, I never gave up on them.
I was shocked. And, you know, I was crying within the inside.
She says it's a miracle.
It's a miracle to her, but it's a miracle to me, too. Because I'm the one that had to go through this.
Leon's sister says all the questions he can't answer don't matter. He's home. Mark Strassman, CBS News, Charleston, South Carolina.
All right, so y'all seen that right there where
So what do Forbes, Entrepreneur, and the Wall Street Journal all have in common? Well, they thought I was about to tell you was.
So y'all seen that right there where a black man went to the Army service, well served United States Army, right? And they didn't give him no kind of mental treatment for he became homeless. He was sick in his head, and his family had been looking for him for 32 years. Okay, was looking for him for 32 years, and they finally found him. The brother was in Atlanta, you know, walking around with a mental illness, and his family just not finding him. All right, telling you this stuff was a slap in the face. You know, the man was homeless for 30-some years. All right, after going and fighting in the U.S. military. All right, I want to show this clip right here of this brother. Y'all give me 1 second to find it, cause hey, he told these folks the truth here. He told the people the truth here. All right, so let me see if this is it.
And so when black.
All right, give me one. Give me. I'm trying to find it.
Haiti.
If I can find it, I don't know if this is the right one or not.
Automatic, systematic, remote control.
I think this is it right here. Let's see. I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but let's see if this is it. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. But this brother right here, he was Dr. Khalid Muhammad. I want to play one of his clips, and he told the truth way back then. Y'all know the people that killed him. They say he died from a brain aneurysm or something like that, but hey, who knows? The brother, you know, he used to tell the truth and stuff about a lot of things that was going on in America at the time, and what's still going on now. Dr. Khalid Muhammad, hey, he was with the Nation of Islam. The brother studied with the Israelites at One West, from my understanding. So he studied under our elders a lot. So a lot of things he say and knew biblically and stuff like that, he got it from our elders, all right, who taught in the school at One West in New York. All right. So let's go to it. Let's pull it up. Let's see what the doc had to say. All right. So, all right, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get it.
To debate and vote on the condemnation of a private citizen, but it has done that. 435 members of the House of Representatives
is it real low?
Debating the condemnation of Mr. Muhammad. Here are two members of the House on opposing sides. Calling for the censoring
Can y'all hear
of Mr.
that?
Muhammad is Congressman Lantos, followed by Congressman Abercrombie. Who, Abercrombie,
hold on, let me find a better clip. I know it's a better clip somewhere.
Watch this, House of Representatives.
On November 29, 1993,
This one they were trying to shut Dr. Khalid Muhammad down.
New Jersey, Mr. Khalid
I
Muhammad,
think it's this may be the clip right here I'm looking for.
Muhammad, can you please tell me why it's blacks who are killing hundreds of thousands of blacks in Rwanda and other places? And can you please tell me why from Haiti blacks from Haiti are just risking their lives to come here to the United States of America.
I'll tell you if I get a chance. Black people have been robbed, as I said earlier, of a knowledge of self. And when you rob people, sir, of a knowledge of self, then it means that they start to take on the characteristics and the nature of their oppressor and their colonizer. And his mind, by automatic, systematic,
I can't find a clip.
rules in our people. He gives them the guns and the weapons and the drugs and the alcohol, the way you did our brothers, the red man and the red woman, brothers and sisters, the way you did our Latino.
You hear how he talking? That's how you know the man used to sit off in Israelite schools. He called the Native American Indians and the Latinos our brothers and sisters. But the brothers subscribe under Islam. We do not subscribe under Islam, all right? So I just want y'all to pay attention to what the brother just said there, if y'all can still hear me. So the brother said that, I'm going to rewind it a little bit. I just caught that after all this years, all this time ever watching this. Watch this.
They start to take on the characteristics and the nature of their oppressor and their colonizer. And his mind, by automatic, systematic, remote control, rules in our people. He gives them the guns and the weapons and the drugs and the alcohol, the way you did our brothers, the red man and the red woman, brothers and sisters, the way you did our Latino brothers and sisters, and then you pit one against the other and then say, look at what these people are doing.
All right, so that ain't the clip I was looking for, but hey, I never noticed that he called them our brothers and sisters. Y'all just give me 1 second. I'm still trying to find it.
And so do the believers. And I am a believer.
All right, this is it right here, I believe.
We believe.
Anti-Semitic. Ashkenazic Jews are calling us anti-Semitic. We cannot be anti-Semitic because.
So watch this right here, y'all. I'm trying to get to the point.
That was a weapon in the hands of the Jews since 1870. They used it
for
freedom of speech. We didn't fight for freedom of speech of hatred. Many of our members, I'm the National Commander of Jewish War Veterans, and over 50,000 of our men died. They're fighting for your right to speech.
All right, so this is where I want to get at. I know I ain't brought out no scriptures yet, but I just want to bring this into my intro. All right, and what I'm going to get into. Let me rewind it. This is the clip I was looking for right here. You got a U.S. veteran standing up speaking. All right, let's see what the boy say. Hold on. Can everybody hear it real good? All right. So can everybody hear the video real good before I play it? Can everybody hear the video real good? Okay. We got one person said yes, yes, yes. Okay, everybody's saying yes. Y'all can hear the video. All praises. All right, you can hear and see it real good. Here we go. Let's play.
Died. They're fighting for your right to speech here now. I don't understand why you come out with such hatred.
Then I got to rewind it. Hold on.
So Hebrew, laid that to rest, that was a weapon in the hands of the Jews since 1870. They used it against other people, but it doesn't work.
I ain't talking about him. I want to get when Esau starts speaking. Because this is how most Americans feel. And black people feel like him too. Listen.
I can't believe exactly what I'm hearing. We went to war in World War II to fight for the freedom of speech. We didn't fight for freedom of speech of hatred. Many of our members, I'm the National Commander of Jewish War Veterans, and over 50,000 of our men died. They're fighting for your right to speech here now. I don't understand why you come out with such hatred.
Phil, excuse me, Phil. Mr. Muhammad. Sir. You make me sick to my stomach with that. Because at the same time that you were fighting, you were not fighting for the freedom and independence of black people. Soldiers, black soldiers in segregated companies lost their lives on foreign soil there, but would have to come back and fight just to get a bite to eat and not have to go to the toilet on the side of the road somewhere in the bushes. So you're nothing but hypocrites, and you won't pull that small-time stuff over on me.
On me, you hear me? So, y'all understand that? Did y'all hear what he said? All right, so getting back to let me transition back to my camera. All right, so did y'all hear what he said? You know, the white man tried to pull a stunt on him, you know, like they try to make everybody feel as if you go against any American holidays, Veteran Days, if you sit down for the at the national anthem and all that type of stuff, that you're doing something wrong. But Khalid Muhammad just, man, look, he just hit him in the head with some knowledge there, with a hammer. You know what I'm saying? Those same people that was dying in those countries on foreign soil had to, the ones that made it and come back, they had to sit here and fight to even to use the bathroom in a civilized place. You know, it was still segregation going on doing all that right there. Just like now, you know what I'm saying? People are going and dying and fighting for this country and still have to come back to America and worry about, you know what I'm saying, health care. You have to worry about all type of stuff. You have to worry about getting mental health care. You're still worried about being financially stable. You know what I'm saying? You come back with more problems than you had before you left. You know what I'm saying? They come back crazy. Post-traumatic war syndrome, all that type stuff, and they not giving us no help. You still gotta fight twice as hard. You know what I'm saying, to be accepted after you don't win and fought. You know what I'm saying, and fought for this country. Just to show you, they don't care about you fighting for this country. All they care about is money and war. Okay, they care about their freedom. All right, which they got black people fighting for, and Hispanics and Native Americans fighting for. That's what they care about, money and war. Okay, so with that being said, I just wanted to play those two clips right quick. Like I said, this class is off the fly, but that was just something that crossed my mind when they talking about Veterans Day. You know what I'm saying? It's all a slap in the face to black people. All right, ain't no damn happy Veterans Day. All right. If you got people in the military, you need to be trying to convince them to come out the military. You know, these are going to be the people that's trying to fight against Christ when he come back. Christ coming back in the middle of the war. These going to be the same. Your family members going to be trying to load up missiles and shoot them at Christ. All right? For real. These people are designed, all right, to fight against Christ. All right? Because we're not going to captivity no more. All right, so let me read some scriptures right quick. Who gonna scribe for me? I want 2 Corinthians 10 and verse 4. If I can get a scribe, all right. That's why we go out in the streets and teach. All right, we the real veterans. We the real soldiers, man. We the soldiers for Christ. That's the most beautiful thing right there. You know what I mean? We living in America, but we soldiers for Christ, and we got boots on the ground somewhere right now. Early in the morning, late at night, afternoon, spring, winter, summer, fall. You know what I'm saying? We the real soldiers, all right? All right? I want to be proud to be a veteran of the United States Army. It's nothing to be proud of. That's why I try to encourage all, especially young black folks, do not go into their military to fight. But a lot of people do it to escape oppression. So let me bring this out right quick. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. All right. Let's start at 3. Since it got the word war in it, let's start at 3. It says, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. All right. So fighting a physical war is not going to solve anything when you are a soldier for Christ. All right. When you are a veteran for Christ. It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, meaning it's not physical. It's nothing. We don't have no bombs. We don't have no knives or swords or nothing like that to take to win this kingdom back. That's why it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. And one of the strongholds today we're pulling down is called Veterans Day. That our people think that we are doing something good because we're celebrating the people who fought to keep us in slavery. That's all it is. They fought to keep us in slavery. We can't forget the wounds of slavery. We can't forget the wounds of the civil rights movement. We can't forget the wounds of the drug epidemic. And right now we under psychological and biological and chemical warfare dealing with these people. Okay? So we can't forget the wounds that's laying there. All right? And these people are fighting. They say they fighting for the freedom. Yeah, the freedom to keep you in slavery. In order for them to be free, somebody got to be enslaved. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. And if our people are joining their military, they're only fighting to keep us enslaved under the conditions that they will get a higher education and a good paycheck, good insurance, what they call an SSI check, a veterans check, and all that type stuff. All right, and get a pat on the back on Veterans Day. All right, when you die, they wrap you up in the American flag. You know what I'm saying? Or give you a 21 gun salute, something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gonna get. All right. They give you a 21 gun salute, and they leave your family with bills to pay. For real. They leave your family in debt while they give you a 21 gun salute. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff is to look good, to make themselves look good, like you really done something for America. All you did was really fight to keep us in slavery. When you read the Bible, you'll start to understand it. What's wrong is a lot of black people just go to church and they don't read the Bible. All right? So verse 5 says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to cast down Veterans Day, just to show our people that it is not of God just because the government, the white man who enslaved us, says that it is okay to celebrate. You're only celebrating the demise of the Israelites. Okay? So, all right. So when we teach, we preach, we prophesy against America. Why? Because all the prophets prophesied against the nation that ever had. If the Israelites was in captivity, that's what whoever had them in captivity, that's who God always spoke against and prophesied against, that nation. For example, all right, just to show y'all, for y'all think, people think I'm speaking hatred because their granddaddy was in the military. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah chapter 50 right quick. Let's read 50 and 1, and I'm just going to show you that when God spoke, he always spoke against whoever had the Israelites in captivity. I'm just going to show you one verse, and I'm going to move on with the class. So this is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 1. It says, the word of the Lord. It says, the word that the Lord spake against Babylon. All right, when Jeremiah was writing, or Baruch was writing for Jeremiah, scribing for him at that time, but it says the word of the Lord spake against Babylon. It didn't say for Babylon. The children of Israel were in captivity in Babylon, just like now we are in Babylon the Great, which is called America. Okay, it says, in the word that the Lord spake against Babylon and against the Chaldeans, which are the Babylonians, by Jeremiah the prophet. All right, so I'm just showing you there is many scriptures that when we was in captivity, the Lord always spake against the people that had us in captivity. Now the children of Israel are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, and wherever you scatter, you must speak against the people that have us in captivity, not fight with the people that have us in captivity to keep them in captivity. You know what I mean? So we got to remember that we must cast down the imaginations in our people's mind and remember that we are still in captivity. So let's go to Baruch chapter 3 and verse 8. Let me get that right quick. The book of Baruch, all right, that's in the Apocrypha. That's one of the 14 books that the white man removed out. You know what I'm saying? So you will forget that you was in captivity. All right, so let's get that right quick. The book of Baruch, which is during the same time, all right, as Jeremiah. He was in the Babylonian captivity. So when you read in the Bible, you can coincide what was going on in Babylon. Just like with Egypt or Sodom and Gomorrah, you can coincide what's going on in Babylon. You can coincide it with what's going on today when you're reading the Bible. So y'all always remember that. So what was going on then is going on now. Okay, that's what our people do not understand. So let's read Baruch chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. It's talking about yet this day in 2019. Y'all don't understand the Bible is a very up-to-date book. It's not an ancient historical book. All right? It's a very up-to-date book. All right? It tells about the past, the present, and it tells the future. So here we go. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. So the Israelites are yet this day, just like in Babylon. We in Babylon the Great now. We are yet this day in our captivity. Okay. It says, where thou hast scattered us. He scattered us here on cargo slave ships. Okay. He scattered us here on cargo slave ships. The majority. Some of us was already on this side of the earth. Okay. In what they call the North Central and South America, where the Bible calls it the land of Ashur. Okay, our people came here way before 1619, but right here it's speaking of Babylon, of this place right here. It says, we are yet, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach. A reproach means a disappointment. I think a synonym for reproach would be a disappointment. The Most High scattered us here for a disappointment. He didn't scatter us here to fight for the people that's oppressing us. He didn't scatter us here to cut that out. Hold on. He didn't scatter us here to have a good time. That's what our people got to get out of our mind and think that we were scattered here to have a good time. Okay? Y'all give me 1 second. I'm trying to clear this stuff out. Close all tabs. Okay. We wasn't scattered here to have a good time, but he was scattered here for us here for a reproach and a curse, meaning that we had to go through Deuteronomy 28:15 through 68. We had the bad things had to happen to us. Our sons and daughters had to be given us to another people. All right, just different things like that. He scattered here for us here for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments. That's why we got to pay bills. That's why we live from check to check. All right, we didn't at one point in time we had our own everything. All right, but now since we disobeyed him, we got scattered for a reproach and a curse, and now we're subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers. Our forefathers put us in these predicaments. All right, our forefathers that we don't even not know. All right, put us in this predicament we're in, but the Most High God preserved His word to show those. Our forefathers, children, who we are today, how to get out of the predicament. All praises to the Most High God for giving us the understanding on how, you know what I'm saying, and what we need to do to get out of this condition. I said, which departed from, let me read it from the top again. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of their fathers, which departed from the Lord our God. Okay, that's why verse 9 it says, hear, Israel, the commandments of life. Give ear to understand wisdom. So who is it talking about there? It's talking about the children of Israel. It's time for us to hear the understanding and come to the understanding of life, meaning keeping the commandments. Okay, right now we're dying. All right, we're dying in their wars. We're dying in the streets of America. All right, we're dying all and from all aspects. Okay, but if we come back to the Lord as the Israelites and keep His commandments, all that dying will cease. Okay, let's go from there. Let's go to Isaiah. All right, which is another in the Babylon captivity. Let's go to the book of Isaiah. Let's see what Isaiah prophesied. Okay, let's go to Isaiah chapter 30 and verse, I think it's 30 and 12. Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 12. All right, let's get it. Yeah, it says, wherefore thus said the Lord, therefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon. All right, so he's telling us there. He says, therefore, thus said the Holy One of Israel, talking about the Almighty God of Israel, because ye despise this word. When we go out and teach, a lot of black folk, they despise, and Hispanics, they despise the true teachings of the Bible. They hate it. They hate to see us. They don't even want us around. You know what I'm saying? They call the police on us. They despise, they hate the word of God and trust in oppression. What it means when they say that they trust in oppression. They despise the word of God, but they trust in the people that's oppressing them. They trust in the slave master. They trust in America. They trust in the veterans. They trust in the military, in the Babylon's military. They trust that these people are going to watch over us and keep us safe from the Arabs. You know what I'm saying? From the Chinese, from the Japanese, from Russia. They trust in oppression. Okay, and perverseness, and stay their own. All right, saying we trust in perverseness. What's perverseness? Let me look up perverseness right quick, just to give y'all just what the Bible is actually saying. All right, perverseness. Say that's what we trust in. All right. So let me look up perverse. Definition of perverse: a person or their actions showing a deliberate and obstinate desire to have in a way that is unreasonable or unacceptable, often in spite of consequences. Okay, we trust in perverseness. Perverse means awkward, contrary, difficult, unreasonable, uncooperative. Okay, irrational, unreasonable, contradictory. In other words, we trust in lies, y'all. We trust in the opposite of everything that's good. All right. So look up the word perverseness on your own, but it's saying it's talking about contrary and stuff like that. So we trust in the lies of our oppressor instead of trusting in the Lord. All right. And stay their own, and said that we don't change. You know what I'm saying? Black people, we won't change, but we steady staying their own and trusting in oppression. Like I always say when I'm teaching, black people, we won't change, but won't do nothing to change. Okay? We love to complain, but do the same thing. You know what I mean? So what if our granddaddy was in the military, or our fathers, or our uncles, or our mothers? You know what I'm saying? They only went there because to escape poverty, to escape the civil rights movement. They went and fought in the Vietnam War trying to be accepted by the white man, and it got passed down. So what? You know what I'm saying? You need to wake up in 2019 to understand that anybody that has joined the army, they really didn't understand that they was fighting for America's freedom. And the opposite of freedom is slavery. So therefore, you are fighting against the Lord. Because the Lord said that they got to go into slavery. They got to go into captivity. Why? Because of what they done to us. Let's just get that right quick. Revelations 13 and 9. These are the simple scriptures we bring out all the time. All right. Revelations 13 and 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity must go into captivity. The opposite of captivity is freedom. So somebody had to go into captivity in order for somebody to be free. Now, during this captivity, we had to go into captivity for them to be free. All right? So if you join in every kingdom has a military. That's why, we're not in our kingdom, because the Israelites don't have one solid military. We don't have a military. Okay? We don't have nobody that can fight for us. We got to join their military and say that we're a part of them, to assimilate with them and say that we're fighting for us all. We're not fighting for us all. Okay? We're not fighting for us all. And people that do go to the military, I hope and pray that you are bringing what you learned, that free education and stuff like that, and you're just not coming home to party. You know what I'm saying? You're not just coming home to say I was in the military. I hope you're bringing what you learned back to your people, but that's not happening. All right, you're not bringing back what you learned back to your people and for your people only, to show other people that, hey, you ain't got to get in the military to learn how to do this. I'm going to set up a school. I'm going to set up some, and I'm going to show you computer technology. Okay, I can show you how to disarm a rifle in 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? I can show you how to do this and do that. I can show you, take the young men to the gun range and show you how to shoot and stuff like that. But that ain't happening. I can show you how to shoot an M16. But that stuff like that, it is not happening. Our people are going into the military and assimilating with America and identifying themselves as Americans. And when you're not American, okay? It says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword means destruction. Okay, you join the military, you are killing with the sword. All right, you are killing destructively. Okay, must be killed with the sword. So America must be killed with the sword, meaning destruction. Here's the patience. Patience is something that you wait on. All right, here's the patience and the faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, of the saints. Who are the saints? The Israelites. So that's what we're sitting up here waiting on, with faith and the patience. The faith and patience that these other nations got to go into captivity. Okay, I don't know why people steady joining the damn military. It ain't gonna be no hand-to-hand combat no more. That's what I don't understand. It's not going to be hand-to-hand combat. All right, when you dealing with 2019, 2020 nuclear warfare. All right, it's no, you're gonna have a knife, a gun, a M16 or whatever we call it, AR-15 or something with a knife on the end. You're gonna sting. No, it's gonna be thermonuclear fire. That's what the Bible say. That stuff gonna get burnt up. You know what I'm saying? So what you're doing, you're going and you're putting your life on the line for no reason. Understand that. But our people love oppression and we trust in it. We trust in America and we stay there on. All right? This is how they get us. They use politics and they use religion to conquer the slave's mind. Now they conquered you with, they conquered our people with religion first. They taught us Christianity. All right, Islam, Christianity, and stuff like that. That's how they conquered your mind first and started to get you to believe that Jesus loved everyone and he loved your oppressor too. And now you got to join hands with your oppressor to go fight and kill innocent people. All right. When you join America's army, you don't understand you are joining a bloody, one of the worst armies in that God is his number one enemy. When you join America's army, I'm just gonna be straight. You joining God's number one enemy, man. These people go just like when they bombed Pearl Harbor. You know what I'm saying? It was the Japanese came and bombed Pearl Harbor. All right, that was a military base, but America suited up and went and bombed Nagasaki and Hiroshima and killed innocent children, killed innocent civilians, killed innocent mothers and fathers, okay? And that's what they did. Kill innocent people, okay? They didn't go bomb the Japanese military base. They went and bombed cities, all right, to show the world that don't mess with America. They attacked them people with weapons of mass destruction, okay? And they got to pay for that. Then, you know, what's this? Let's just say almost 100 years later, now you let the same people that you came over, that you went over there and bombed, now you got their grandkids over here running nail shops. What you think they gonna think about? What you think they thinking about every day? You know what I'm saying? Now you let these same people come over here and open up restaurants, run to your gas station, sell clothes, sell your black women eyelashes and hair weave. What you think these people thinking? You think that America got away? No. The Most High God is gonna cause them, as it said in the book of Obadiah, man, they gonna turn on America. All the people, man, look, all the people they let come over here and work and put us on the bottom of society, all these people are going to turn against America. Read the book of Obadiah. It tells you that. It just ain't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say they had laid a womb under thee. You know what I'm saying? So all these people, it said the people, all the people that are at peace with thee have laid a womb under thee. So just like the Arabs, they went over there and stole them folks oil. They stole their opium. They stole all their natural resources. Killed their mamas, daddies, aunties, uncles in Desert Storm. You know what I'm saying? Killed people for no reason. Then now in 2019, every city you go to in America, they own the gas stations. Don't you know they can blow up neighborhoods? You know they don't give a damn about America. Allah Akbar. They don't even worship the same white Jesus as they worship. You know what I mean? These folks they got no chill. The scriptures say that he is a wild man, but he getting his money right first, and they trying to set their family right and get their country right first. And don't you know these people gonna turn on America? Yeah, the same neighborhoods that we live in, the MAPCO, the Exxons, the Quick Stops, the Double Quicks, all this stuff that these Arabs own in all these gas stations, man. Look, man, all I can tell you, man, is thermonuclear fire. When it says America gonna be the lake of fire, it's gonna be the lake of fire. I'm talking about fire gonna be everywhere. These people gonna blow up America. Y'all don't understand it, from the ground and from the air. It's gonna be terrible. Okay, that's why we're trying to tell the people to repent and stop celebrating and think you doing something because your family was fought to keep you in slavery. Our people better wake up. All I'm gonna say, give me. I want to go from there. It says that we trust in oppression. Let's see what the Bible say for those that trust in oppression. Let's go to Psalms chapter 62 and verse 10. Psalms chapter 62 and verse 10. What it say? It says, trust not in oppression. So if you are trusting in America and you saying happy Veterans Day, happy Memorial Day, happy 4th of July, happy Thanksgiving, you trust in oppression. You are trusting in oppression. All right? The Bible, you breaking the law. You are breaking the law. King David, one of King David's psalms said, trust not, in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. America have robbed for everything they got. They done stole for everything they got, and you want to fight for that? Talking about you fighting for our freedom? We are not free, all right? If you look up, man, the mass incarceration rate for Black and Hispanic men, all right? We packing out the prison systems, all right? On welfare, on food stamps, government assistance. Man, look, we got low funding for our schools. HBCUs, man, they stopped. Hey, they saying that they don't even need a HBCU no more. They don't brainwash the Negroes so much. They are talking about doing away with HBCUs. They'll stop funding HBCUs. All right, y'all better start paying attention to what's going on. All right. They say they don't even need historical Black colleges no more. They all got lead in the building. Knock them down. They don't need your little dancing bands no more. They don't need your little girls out there twerking, talking about they majorettes no more. You know what I'm saying? That's all they doing, partying and killing up people on HBCU campuses. Okay? That's all they doing, partying, fighting, and killing up one another and stepping. Having Greek shows, fighting in that, waiting on homecoming. That's it. That's it. Then you're going out to work for white America. All right? If you don't go to college, people are going to the military. All right? It's nothing to be proud of to go to the military. I'm telling y'all. It says, trust not in oppression and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase like it did in America, set not your heart upon them. So if you did go to the army and you do increase in your wages or whatnot, the Bible said don't set your mind on it. All right? You bring back what you learned to your people. You bring back what you don't learn to your people. Bring back some of them outdoor skills to your people for when we go out in the wilderness. Show somebody how to kill a deer with your bare hands or something. I don't know. To kill a cow, let them bleed out and take out his tenderloins and put them on a grill or something like that. All right? Show what you learned. All right? Bring it back to your people if you do or you happen to be in the military now. All right? Show somebody how to drive a plane, even though you ain't got no practice plane, but hell, show them. Get them interested in it. You know what I'm saying? We rule this earth, man. Look, man, we're going to have to learn how to drive that type stuff. Fly them type things. Fly your chariot. You know what I'm saying? It probably might be the same. You never know. What I'm saying is that we as a people, all right, we got to come out of the ways of America and stop trusting in oppression. All right, let's go to Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 17. The book of Lamentations, when also written by Jeremiah in the Babylonian captivity. The Babylonian captivity is very similar to the captivity we're in now. All right, they know that. That's why in Christianity they tell you to stay out the Old Testament, because the Old Testament, if you start reading these books, you'll start, and if you conscious a little bit about what's going on with Black people and Hispanic people, you'll start to see the similarities. You'll start to see the coinciding of what's going on in the Bible with what's going on now, and that's what people are doing. They're starting to actually read the Bible and starting to see that we are these people. You know what I mean? And that's what we go out and teach. We teach people to start to read the Bible on your own. Cause I was looking at something the other day, man. I was looking at this preacher on think it was Facebook, somebody would post a preacher, and he didn't read the Bible not one time. And they get that stuff, and I said maybe they get this stuff from slavery because we couldn't read and write, and all the pastor would do is get up there and quote. He'll get up there and quote, and they still doing it to this day. I said, this got to be a slave mentality. Like, they're not opening the Bible and reading. So it made me think, if we couldn't read or write English back then, this was where this stuff is getting passed down to. And the preachers get up there and say, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. If you want a blessing, and you want a window to open up, and he never, and for blessings to come out, he never picked up the scriptures and read them. And that's what our preachers are doing today, and it's steady misleading our people into a darker hole. But now the Most High God is waking up the men, and we coming out there with the light, which is the commandments, like a lamp. You know what I'm saying? And we shine it in that dark places, which is the Christian church. And when you shine a light in a dark place, it's like cockroaches. People run. They get in the corners. They hide. They don't want to talk. They don't want to speak. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us on their radio shows. They don't want us doing this. They don't want us doing that. All right? So that's what they do. Well, I said Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 17. All right? It says, as for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. What is America's vain help? What is the black people's vain help? It's America, its system, its government, its policies, its military. That's our vain help. It says, as for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. And in our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. Y'all understand, America can't save us. All right? America is not going to make you free. America brought you here to be slaves. Okay? Brought us here to serve. All right? That's what they did. They brought us here to serve. And we doing a hell of a job. All right? And we done it. We built America. Now, they trying to move us out the way, kill us off, gentrify. They trying to do everything. All right, they trying to increase the Israelites' population. All right, and our people are still watching for a nation that cannot save us. That nation is talking about is the nation that's calling this Veterans Day. America is a nation. That's what they say when they say the Pledge of Allegiance. I think it is. Is that what they call it, the Pledge of Allegiance? Yeah, it says one nation under God, with liberty and justice for all. Don't y'all understand all that stuff is a lie? We're not one nation. America is a great melting pot. They got all nations here. So how they still got our kids standing up in school talking about one nation? It is not no damn one nation. And they damn sure ain't under God. If they under God, it ain't the God of the Bible. There's many gods out here on this earth. It ain't the God of the Bible. All right? And with liberty means freedom. All right? Everybody here is not free. They still locking black men up for selling crack that they bought over here. The hell is this? You know what I'm saying? All right? Still taking people from their family. Doing all type of stuff, man. Illegal incarcerations and stuff like that. So it said with liberty and freedom. No, I said one nation under God with liberty and freedom. All right, and justice for all. See, that's a damn lie right there. Justice for all who? White people. It ain't no justice for all. It ain't no damn justice for all. That's what I'm saying, man. To celebrate Veterans Day is a slap in the face to black people. To stand on anything that America stands for is a slap in the face. We are not American. All right? We are not American. We are not African. We are not American. That's what we're trying to get people to see. Okay? Jesse Jackson just came over there in 1986, 85 and just started calling us African American. Before that, we was called the American Negro. All right? We was called the nigger. Okay? We was called colored folk, colored people. We were called black. Now he said, now we got everybody saying we African American. Man, that was all propaganda for black people to feel accepted in an unjust nation. All right? In an unjust nation. So it was all propaganda. Let me keep reading. It says, as for us, this is Lamentations 4:17, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help, meaning that we keep looking for these people to help us. That's why we got to keep marching. No justice, no peace, no justice, no peace. That's vain help. These people, they know not to help us. because they know how strong we are. They know if they give us any kind of help, you know what I'm saying, besides some food stamps and some WIC, you know what I'm saying, or some damn government or Section 8 value, they give us any kind of educational help. You know what I mean? They ain't talking about no HBCU, black colleges where they only train you to go out and work in their fields. If they gave us any kind of help, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they speak against black people helping one another. That's why it's so many, all the black athletes, they can't come together and put their money together and start a food chain, restaurants. That's why all these rappers, you know what I'm saying, they more interested in buying a damn necklace that costs $200,000 than funding building their own elementary schools for black children and black children alone. All right? That's why, because our eyes have failed for our vain help. We think these people gonna do it. We think that's how I be saying, man, these dudes that's talking about they millionaires, these rappers and these athletes, they really ain't millionaires. They just damn slaves. And they get tokens. They get little pacifiers in their mouth to make people think that they are rich. If they was rich, so it's like LeBron James. They say LeBron James worth how many million, hundreds of, I don't even know, don't care to know. They just say 100 million. You know what I'm saying? That man probably can't even go take out $1 million out the bank in cash and go take it down to the ghetto and say, here, y'all build this. They'll give him $20,000 and tell him to go build a playground and start a LeBron James fund and build a gym or something. I'm just saying this stuff is all a farce, man. America got us messed up. It says they verse 17 again, as for us, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, talking about in our looking, year after year after year after year, we looking. We have watched, okay? Meaning in the past, we keep on looking and thinking these people gonna help us. All right? For a nation, meaning America, that cannot save us. All right? These folks is not gonna save us. All right? But what they do, in verse 18 says they hunt our steps. That's what they gonna do. They gonna hunt you down like a deer. They gonna hunt you down like a rabbit. They gonna hunt you. Hey, they gonna shoot a gun at you. They gonna hunt your footsteps. They gonna watch everything you do. All right? And they're going to make sure that you don't succeed, but you stay oppressed. That's why I say they watch our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. We are afraid to go in our streets, okay? We are afraid to go into our streets. The Most High made the world for our sakes, and we are yet scared to go in our streets to speak against the police brutality. We are scared to go in instead of going to speak against it. You know what I'm saying? We saying God so love the world, this and that and the other. We giving all these Christianity religious scriptures, you know what I'm saying, to keep us from seeing what's really real. All right? It said they hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near. Our day is fulfilled. Our end is come. Our persecutors are swifter than eagles. Okay? The people that are persecuting us is the U.S. government. All right? And its allies and its military that you joined, that our people have joined out of ignorance. It says our persecutors are swifter than eagles. All right, why does it say eagle? Because eagles are birds of prey and they fast, okay? And they real large, got big claws on them. All right, they can pick up whatever and take whatever they want if it can get it. That's why I say they are swifter than eagles. All right, swifter than the eagles of heaven. They pursue us upon mountains, and they lay wait for us in the wilderness. Meaning, man, look, they high and low, they looking for us. They pursuing us to chase us down, to kill us. They always trying to find a way to do away with us, whether it's crack cocaine, whether it's heroin, whether it's bullets, whether it's pills, whether it's mass incarceration rates, whether it's killing us off. They saying not give. They always gonna pursue us in the mountains and in the wilderness, and the high and the low places. Okay, so y'all, let's remember that. Let's keep reading. And the breath of our nostrils and the anointed of the Lord was taken into their pits, and whom we said, under the shadow we shall live among the heathen. All right, so that's who we living among, y'all, the heathen. All right, and the heathen today is the Heathens Veterans Day. All right, the day they celebrate all the people that joined the army to keep you in slavery. This is the day that they use to celebrate all the people that helped to fight for America's freedom. Because America's freedom means black people's and Hispanic people's slavery. And they give you thanks for that. They really do. They really do. You can go in Lowe's, you get a discount for being a veteran. They even got a place that you can park up front. You ain't even got to park all the way in the back. Man, you can whip out your veterans card and get discounts. You know what I'm saying? You can get food. Man, you can get discounts on airline tickets. You can get discounts on everything just because you fought to keep black people in slavery. And they appreciate you. They really do. They really do appreciate your black ass and your uncle and your daddy and your mammy and your greasy granny for joining their military to keep you Negroes enslaved. So it's a bad thing. It ain't a good thing. It's all a bad thing. I got a couple more scriptures I'm going to close out. Just to let y'all know, man, don't fall for this Veteran Day stuff. Now, I ain't talking about going to work if you got to go to work and cussing folks out and knocking the damn flag over, busting their damn balloons and throwing their little red, white, and blue cake. You know what I'm saying? Smashing. Don't go in there acting no fool because you got to work for them. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do to pay your bill. But, you know what I'm saying? Just step to the side and let them celebrate and blow their little doo-doos, blow their whistles and, you know what I'm saying, pop their fireworks or whatever they going to do. And just know that you're not lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Happy Veterans Day to nobody. But matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing to me today. It's Monday. It's Monday. I don't want to talk. Give them the mug. I don't want to talk. I don't feel like talking. All right, so this is Isaiah. Now let's go to the book of Job right quick. Book of Job. Job is right before the book of Psalms. Let's go to Job 36. Job 36 and verse 11. Job 36 and verse 11. All right. So let's go understand why we had to be servants. Why they got a Veterans Day. The only reason they got a Veterans Day is because they enslaved us. Do y'all understand that? Now, I'm going to say that again. The only reason they got a Veterans Day is because they enslaved us. Do y'all understand that? It wouldn't be no Veterans Day. It wouldn't be no fighting for freedom. All right? They fighting for nobody don't come get you. Hey, they fighting so nobody don't come conquer them and take the Israelites off again. Don't y'all do know that, don't you? Because every nation knows to build the greatest nation on earth that they must enslave the Israelites. And they're fighting. Damn, man, that's deep right there, man. I just thought about this. They're only fighting so they don't get conquered. Because if they get conquered, we're going into slavery again. The Japanese going to come over here and pack us on slave ships, and we're going to go somewhere else and be slaves and be... Man, look, if Russia can attack America... All right, and take their freedom away from them, they're going to take their slaves. All right, they're going to take us Negroes, us African Americans, yes, Native Americans, yes, Spanish, Latino, Chicano. They're going to take us, and they're going to take us to be slaves. You think they just going to blow up America and just come in? America ain't got no gold over here. We ain't really got no oil. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff in Africa. They already got the damn monopoly on that. They coming to destroy America, to take America down, to come get the greatest people ever to go over there and build their country to do what they did. You know what I'm saying? Because America, the white man was slick when they started getting on them damn ships and go try to find out where the damn other 10 tribes went to another land where never mankind dwell. They said that white man damn slick. He went and found them Negroes over there. And now... gave them some blankets, killed them all off. Now they gonna call it Thanksgiving. Man, look, all this stuff going crazy, bro. From Veterans Day to Thanksgiving, it's crazy. From Thanksgiving to Christmas, crazy. But they only fighting, the white man fighting for you to keep you in slavery. Y'all don't get this. Damn, that's deep. They fighting so that the other nations don't come take us off. And the Most High God has given them the Most High God has given them nuclear power, give them technology to build nuclear warheads, that to have the whole world scared to come over here and get the Israelites and take them anywhere else again. Why? Why would they do that? Because we're not going in captivity no more. So the white man has to be the strongest power on earth to fulfill the Lord's prophecy. All right? We ruling in the time of Daniel, that fourth beast. We're not going into captivity no more. So the Most High God has set them up to be the strongest power on earth, so they cannot come over here and get us and take us back to wherever they're going to be to enslave us another 400, 500, 600 years. That's not going to happen. So the Most High God is making good his word, man. This stuff go deep. All right? All right? Yeah, that bro said Fort Knox is empty. You ain't lying. Ain't no more gold in Fort Knox. I guess it ain't. I don't know. They said Fort Knox was the place where they stole all the gold and they took it to Fort Knox, Kentucky. All right. But anyway, I was reading at Job chapter 36 and verse 11. It's going to tell you what happened, why we went in. They got a Veterans Day, because the Lord gave us an ultimatum, and it said like this: but if they obey not, they shall. If they obey not, they shall perish with the sword and shall die without knowledge. Okay? So if they obey not, they stay in the military, for example, they're going to perish and they're going to die without this knowledge. All right? It said, but the hypocrites in heart heap up wrath. They cry not when they bindeth them. All right? They die in youth, and their life is among the unclean. He delivered the poor in his affliction and opened their ears in oppression. So that's what the Most High God is doing now. He's opening up our ears and he's cleaning up our eyes so we can see in this oppression that we're in. All right, in this afflicted state we're in, we should have enough sense now in 2019 not to be joining their armies and not to be proud of it. You know what I mean? Some people gonna join in the way, like we said, we do it to escape affliction, to escape oppression. Black people, that's the only reason why we join. We know this ain't our country. All right? We know this. A lot of people that join the army now, they come from single parenting households. Okay? They want something better. They was in high school. They seen everybody driving a car while you was, you 18 years old catching a bus, and your buddies and your sisters, not your sisters, your buddies and the other nations, they driving. You know what I'm saying? They parents done left them a little something, done bought them a car. You know what I mean? And you getting old, you older, and you in high school, you starting to smell yourself, as we say, get a little hair under your arm and stuff, a little hair on your little pubic area. Now you think you're grown, and now you want to drive too, and you can't drive, and it's just killing you. So you got to get a boyfriend or a girlfriend and try to drive to work with them, and then you end up pouring yourself out. And then if that don't happen, here you go to the military just because you was financially oppressed. All right. Come to find out that when you go into the military, then you serve in the military. When you come out as a black man or Hispanic man, you still gonna be financially oppressed after you don't put your life on the line. All right. After you don't put your life on the line, you still got to come back and be subject to payments. It seems like if you put your life on the line to the richest country on the earth, you know what I'm saying, the richest nation on the earth, that you shouldn't have to buy a bologna sandwich no more. You shouldn't have to pay no damn light bill to me. If you served and you fought for the freedom of the United States, hell, you shouldn't have to pay no damn water. At least they can give you some free water. You know what I'm saying? Or give you some free gas. Hell, at least you was one of the men or women that went to Afghanistan or Saudi Arabia and took the damn pipe oil lines. You was there shooting at the damn Arabians and stuff and killing folks for the damn oil line. You get the oil line, come back over here, you're homeless and got to buy gas. Now that's a damn trip. It ain't right. I'm just telling you now, it ain't right. All right, but we continue to be oppressed. All right, y'all. Hey, with that, y'all, we just got to remember, y'all, we got to serve the Lord. I'm finna great to get off here. I've been on here a little over an hour, I think. Yep. So, hey, y'all, I want y'all to understand, man, the Veterans Day is a slap in the face to black folks, all right, and Hispanic folks, and damn sure the Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? You fighting, we're talking about a veteran, and you fighting for the freedom of America, and they done damn stole the land from the Native Americans. All right, got them pushed off into the projects called reservations. And we want to be proud of that. Hey, it's time for our people to wake up, man. You being proud of public enemy number one. To celebrate Veterans Day, you saying, F the Lord, you rolling with public enemy number one. All right. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that right there. That was just like a little class off the fly right there. I forgot. I didn't know it was Veterans Day. I came home, my wife was there laying in the bed. I said, "You going to work? Get up." She said, "It's Veterans Day." So they shut the government, any government jobs, they shut them down, and stuff like that. All right, so to make you feel like you're doing something right. All right, so I say to hell with America. Death is going to come to America. All right, nuclear fire is coming to America, y'all. So we got to make sure we repent. All right, and try to our best to walk in the Lord's law, statutes, and His commandments, so we can be delivered in the day of the Lord's wrath. All right. So with that, y'all, I'm gonna say, hey, shalom, Most High, and Christ bless. Let me see. I'm gonna go out with one song. I think I'm gonna go out with a song today, y'all. Should I go out with a song? Oh no. Let me look for one right quick. Let me see if anybody got any comments or questions right quick. Anybody got any comments or questions that's worth reading? Don't say nothing stupid now. I love the Solomon Jew song right here, Trying to Kill Me. I think I'm gonna play that one again. Hey, somebody said no wonder the freeway was empty this morning. Yeah, I'm talking about I got to work fast. Excellent class, very edifying, all praises. All praise to the Most High. All right, Raven Smith. All right, y'all. Hey, man, I'm going to say shalom, Most High in Christ bless, man. I'm going to go out with some bump like I always do. Hope y'all enjoy this right here, man. Solomon the Jew right here, man. So I hope y'all enjoy. All right? I'm out of here like last year and the year before to let you know.
Yeah. Welcome to the life of no fathers. These kids don't have the funds to go to college. Get high to lift their spirits and problems. Institution for the mentally sick. Where's our asylum? My voice is drowned out by trap niggas who touch the volume. It took time to lock in. More ups and downs than that time card we clock in. Looked at my brother screaming, what's the option? How can I provide with minimum wage? I guess the next stage is pushing crack, forced to a cell. That's where they want me at anyway. I ain't fit for a blue collar job, sitting at desk, thinking the best place to purchase stock. How should I invest? More or less I become a statistic. It's negative, they say the black man fitted. Glorifying the evils, how can you not be Satan's children? Speaking PC, your intentions. Role reversal, who got next? I swear I seen the ending. We look for hope as we wait for the smoke. Burning evermore, look forward to the day it approach. My brother's on the block trying to kill me. Satan on his job trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. My brother's on the block trying to kill me. Satan on his job trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. Welcome to the life of a black man, forever being told I can, but being held down by the man. Black man ain't got a chance, so we pushing a caravan full of coke. He know them kilos is only hope. War on with brothers fighting for corners. We was years ago fighting torture, having our sons castrated, wine traded for daughters. We know the Lord's the author. It still hurts seeing your brothers die without them blue borders, blue sirens they slaughter. KKK's the new corporate, record labels is the new sorcerers, trading lives to gain the world from us. Who needs saving? The ones who blood and pavement, or the ones who came and enslaved them, who had their dreams invaded. Your whole species is in danger for the lives of the natives that you put in danger. You are not God's people, you are our strangers. Your path is written, even your tears couldn't change that. Yeah. My brother's on the block, even your tears couldn't change it. Satan on his job, trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. My brother's on the block, trying to kill me. Satan on his job, trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. My brother's on the block, trying to kill me. Satan on his job, trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy. My brother's on the block, trying to kill me. Satan on his job, trying to kill me. Gotta watch out for the cops trying to kill me. Lord, I pray for the destruction of my enemy.